I'm just tidying up some art bits, and I was just thinking, well, I'll tell you what I was just thinking in a minute, but clearing that dining table, just put tea on. I didn't even realise what time it was. Can't even look at my phone because that's died, but I thought it was earlier than it was, but it's freezing, so I've just put a jumper on. But I'll tell you what I've just been thinking while I've been tidying this up. I was supposed to be spending the day doing a bit of crafty stuff because I didn't have to pick Finn up from nursery, so I thought, right, I'll be productive. I tidied up this morning, you know, like making the beds and stuff like that, boring stuff. And I thought I'll try and do a bit of creative work because I'm trying to think of some things to do with certain things, and I was just like, I had to ring, who did I have to ring to? Oh, it's just giving me a headache that I've just thought I can't create anymore now. I wanted to have an evening of creating as well, like an all day evening creating, but I'm just going to chill out, wait for my tea's on, but I'm just going to chill out and watch some telly. I might sketch while I'm watching telly or watch something on Netflix, but I'm just starting to get a headache because I was on the phone to, like the job centre thing for my eldest, because they're supposed to be giving him a application, like an interview thing, and said 48 hours, but we've heard nothing all week, so I'm trying to get on the phone to them, and I'm just hating this automatic bloody system. You know, you can't speak to anyone because you always get referred to a machine, and then it's press this button, press that button, waiting on the waiting line, which, yeah, I understand, but, and the music on it was awful. It was like this loud, it wasn't even relaxing music, so I thought if I ever get in contact with somebody real on the end of the phone, I'm just going to tell them that the music's rubbish, because it was, the music was annoying. It's annoying me, really annoying me. And then I didn't manage to get anywhere with that, so I thought, right, maybe it's because I left it till the afternoon. I'll ring first thing Monday morning if they're not open at weekend. I don't know, I'll have to find out. I'll ring them first thing early Monday, because maybe I'll get through to somebody who actually is alive, sort of thing, instead of talking to a machine. Then I had to ring the bank yet again, because this Microsoft bleeding Xbox thing keeps going out my bank account when I've hardly got any money in it and making me go overdrawn, so they're charging me for that. So I had to ring that up. That was talking to a computer, but I managed to get through to someone. Oh no, I tried to go on PayPal, because it's PayPal, it's going off, but we don't even have an Xbox and it shouldn't be coming out, and it keeps coming out, and it's getting on my nerves. I did get the money back before Christmas, but it's come out again, because I know if you don't cancel. Hi, is it Ria? Ria Gray, is it? Hi. I like that little picture. Oh, I'll show you. I'm talking about art, so I don't know if you do art, but I'll show you some bits in a minute, because I was just thinking about some arty stuff, but I'm just telling you my story. That just really got on my nerves this morning. That makes me not want to do it now, but I have done a little bit, but I'm just feeling tired, because I got through to them and they were like, oh yeah, I mean, they've reimbursed the money back, whatever the word is, but I know it's going to happen again, and I can't get through to this PayPal thing because that was all talked to a computer and just can't be bothered. And you know when you've just been like, wanted to create all day, and I've actually not done that much because I've been on the phone for most of the afternoon, and it's got right up my nostrils. Oh, Emily, no, that's okay. And it's just got up my nostrils because, you know, I don't know if you're English or American, but if you have a channel, I don't know, I might have been on it, I've got loads of channels that I watch, you know, it's all like, wait in the queue and we're going to record your, you know, if you've got a complaint or anything. I'm always shouting my head off down the phone, and I think, God, if they are recording it, I'm going mad, because you're just waiting for ages. But anyway, so that happened, but what I was going to say, because I'm just tidying all my creative crap up for tea, was, people know that I am sketching and stuff and bits and bobs and doing stuff in my diary things. Some of it's neat, some of it's not, but just keep going and keep trying, because I've sort of noticed that I've sort of found the face that I like to draw now, the shape of it and everything, and there's a bit of a themey thing going on. I'll just show you what I did today. This one. No, they don't listen. They just get on me, absolute. Even my friend said today, go into the bank. I went into the bank in my area. Last time, went to the bank. They told me to go and phone a number to talk to a computer, machine, whatever. And I'm just like, it gets on my nerves. You can't even talk to anyone real these days. And this one, I really like this one. With the stars. And there's always a bit of a spiritual witchy theme going on, I think, the things that I draw. And then I just sort of sketched this one out before. Because I've just been doing a lot of little faces, cutting them out, and then you can stick them in your journals or art journals or daily journals things. Because this is for tomorrow, so I'll write on this tomorrow. Hi PR Playman TV. I had some random videos this morning, a bit of a random chat because someone was on talking about something, and I couldn't really say much because they haven't experienced it, but if you thought it was a bit weird, it was just having a conversation with someone about something. But and this I've just found upstairs actually, because I was just tidying something up and it was like a little bookmark that I made. Oh, thank you. But that's what I'm going to say is keep practicing, because you just got to keep practicing. And I've sort of found a bit of a style that I like now, and it's took me quite a while to find the style that I like. I mean, it has always been this sort of thing, but these ones I've done today, I'm thinking, yeah, I've got the face shape down, I quite like it. Might be doing things in the future with that, but it's just to keep trying. Thank you. It's just to keep trying and draw a little bit every day. And even if you don't think you're good, you will become better and better and better. Because if you keep, like, say you were doing one of these faces, these sort of faces that you see, like whimsical faces I call them, if you keep trying to practice them, even if it's a little bit every day, just while you're watching the telly, you will get better at it because you're doing it every day, and then you will get better and better and better. So don't worry about it if you want to do something like that. I cut my hair. Yeah, well, obviously it's curly, so it's bounced up because obviously it's longer when it's not curly. But I did use a Kriya clip the other day and I put some layers in my hair. This is my hair naturally curly. I'm starting to wear it curly now because I can't bother straightening it. I've said this before and I've straightened it, but the only way I can get the curls back in is it will go curly in this if I start wearing it curly and not shampooing it with shampoo, because that strips the moisture out of your hair. But yes, it's curly. It's just to keep practicing, keep trying if that's something that you'd like to do. But I think the idea I was thinking about this morning, I think I sort of mentioned it, I got a bit distracted, but was I'm going to try and bring something out. I don't know when, because some of the materials I've got at the minute are just cheaper ones because I'm on a budget, but got to work with what you've got sometimes, and that's fine. But yeah, I don't know whether I might do a kit, like a journal kit, where there'll be sheets and stuff where you can fuzzy cut round, like pictures like this, and then you can layer your papers up and have pictures like this that you can put into your journals, and I can show you how to make them look different and stuff like that. I sort of know what I mean. But something like that I'm thinking about, but I'm not going to say when it is and that, because life gets in the way sometimes. You don't always get things out on time or whatever, and I have got other things I've got to concentrate on, as well as getting my nail business sorted and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, it's just to say, just to keep trying. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I've sold, I've made journals in the past, the junk journals. And I have a page on Facebook called, I've got loads of pages on Facebook called, I think it's called Dolly Daydream Designs, but then again, is it? I think it is. But there's nothing up there now, but I did sell some journals last year, and they were junk journals, and they were really nice. Oh, is it? What? Oh, bedtime. And I sold a few of them, and they were really, really nice. I am going to do a few more of them when I've got time. I might put some together this weekend, but it takes me quite a long time to put them together, coffee staining pages and stuff like that. But I am thinking of doing something where, because I go on about this journaling and getting things out on paper, but also art journaling as well, because you can mix it up. These are some I did the other day. These were just rough, but I just cut them out and stuck them in. If people say, oh, I'm not good at drawing, I'm thinking of like doing some of my faces and stuff that I like to do, and doing maybe a kit where you could either get your own journal. I might sell some journals. You could get a journal or your own journal or notebook. And I could do little kits where you get little bits of paper and stuff, and you'll get some of the faces, maybe blank that you can colour in, or they'll be painted and you can cut them out and you can stick them in your journals. But it will be on a positive, vibing, spiritual vibe, well-being, loving, light sort of kit, inspiring, positive sort of kit. I know that's the thing with the creativity. I'm always thinking about things, but then I don't put it into action of like, well, I did last year because I did do quite a few journals and they were really pretty. And there is lots of pictures on that page on Facebook. Sure, it's Dolly Daydream Designs. Sure it is. So you can go and check it out. And I just put things up there when I've made something. Yeah, I have too many ideas, and then I'm like, what are people? Ooh. And I've made jewellery before. I'm still thinking of painting these sort of faces. Yeah, because I think some people are not necessarily into drawing, but they like cutting and sticking things in and making things look pretty. They might not want to be sat there drawing because it does take time. It would be a quicker way of jazzing up your, like I could bring a monthly one out, maybe they've all got a theme to it and stuff like that. Yeah, woman's mind's always moving at 100 miles per hour. Very true. But something like that but it's positive vibing. And I was trying to paint on a canvas bag. Someone did get one once, but it was my first attempt, but I still want to, like, the pictures of the girls I want to put onto canvas bags, like the shopper bags, and I will get round to it, but my brain's just like, I'm thinking of them as well. I've got little bags that I was thinking of doing faces on, and that you could use because they're only small and they stand up, to put your pencils in if you're arty, or makeup brushes or something like that. There's loads of ideas, but I'm just like, little time. Well, no, because I do craft while I'm watching telly. I don't watch a lot of telly, but yeah, I've got a few ideas, but I've got a lot on the themes of journaling because I just think it's quite a positive thing at the minute. And it's like I said, you can get... I made this sticker as well. It says Uni Love. That was just a tester, so it didn't come out brilliant, but it is a unicorn. Yeah, women are crazy. I'm crazy, but you can get these sort of journals and just journal whatever in. Some have drawn pictures, some have got pictures of Finn in there. I think they call it an omni journal, so you can put what you want in it. It's not necessarily you have to write down everything that happened in the day, because some days it might be a bit boring and you might not want to write it in. Like that day I was sketching stuff that I'd done and thought, and that's a little picture. It's like your little friend that you carry around and you can put stuff in and brain dump on it and put your thoughts in. It's not for anyone else to read. You don't have to be precious about if you had a bit of a day where... I've had a few scruffy days in here where I've not really... It's a bit scruffy. It's a bit scruffy in my writing, but you just got to do it. But today I did this, so I'm liking... This is my sort of design now. I think this is me. This face shape and everything, that is me. So I think some of the designs I'll be bringing out have these sort of facey things on. And other stuff as well, but I do like doing the faces. But yeah, I'm thinking on the lines of that. And I think there's some people that would buy because they like that sort of stuff and arty-farty. But I guess I've got to try, because if I don't try, I'm not going to know, am I, to put some stuff out there. Like, I did a few bookmarks last year. Not this one. It was like full length, quite big ones with pom-poms on the end and stuff. I'm trying to think if I've got anything else about that I've made. It's like this candle. I have this candle. I have made candles before, by the way, but I didn't make this candle. I just did the fox on the front of it. Little foxy. What's my horoscope? Can you guess what sort of horror... do you mean my star sign? Can you guess what star sign I am? I'm very emotional. What star sign's very emotional? Can you guess? My birthday's next month, February. Can you guess what star sign I am? Ooh, frizz. Pisces. Pisces are creative, emotional, very emotional. Head in the clouds, that's why I think this picture came out of my head the other day. This isn't a brilliant picture, but It was keep dreaming, keep believing, and head in the clouds. My head's always in the clouds. I'd rather hide. But yeah, if you, and I'm not just talking about art just because I like sketching and doing stuff. It's about, this one's got a bit of gold on, a bit witchy. It's about, could be anything, like I said, any hobbies, any art. Oh, is he? Is he emotional? They're quite, they're very loving and they are nice people. I'm not just saying that because I'm a Piscean, but they're very emotional. Head in the clouds, a bit dreamy, hence the name Dolly Daydream. But yeah, I don't just mean about art, I mean about anything you want him to try. Just keep trying, because everyone who's good at something, or you think's good at something, would have started where they weren't so good. Some people might be amazing and they're just good at the start, but not everybody's good at the start. Here's a piece of work at a time. Yeah, I don't know. But is he near? I'm on the cusp. My birthday's on the 20th of February, so it's just swapped over from Aquaries. But yeah, kids are though. Kids are. So, oh, you're an Aries. Kids are hard work anyway, aren't they? You know, no matter how good they can be, they're hard work, but they're cute. Oh, he's 21. Have you got one at 21? Oh, it's the 21st. I was going to say, your son that I've seen on your channel, I thought he's not 21. He must be a small 21. And he looks really young, but on the 21st, oh, on the 21st of February, so it's after my birthday. That's what I thought. I thought 21. I know my eldest is 18, but I thought, yeah, But yeah, just to give anything a go. Oh, he's turning 5, so yeah, he's older than Finn. Finn's turning 3 in March. Or he makes me laugh. But yeah, just to keep trying. I had to keep trying. I used to be all right at drawing, then I didn't do it for ages, so I had to get back into it. I was like, I can't do this. And I'm thinking, no, you can do it. Keep practicing. Watch loads of people who've said this, who've drawn every day, and they've had amazing results from doing it. But it doesn't mean that you have to be into that. Like I said, if I bring them things up, people might just want to cut them and stick them out. But with anything you want to do, learning a new activity in exercising or sport or whatever it is, just keep trying, because like I said, everyone has to start somewhere, and it doesn't matter how old you are and you're thinking it's too late because you're too old or this, that and the other. My natural hair colour, well, apart from these greys that are coming in, yeah, it's my natural hair colour's dark brown. You can see without the red on here. Well, you probably can't in this lighting. It's dark brown. And my hair is curly. So when I was at school in the 90s, everyone used to have a perm. And I didn't need one because it was curlier than this. But obviously through straightening it and stuff, it's coming back. So I've just got to keep putting the conditioners and things in it and stuff. But yes. I have had a lot of, I do get a lot of, like, when I've been on Tinder, when I was on Tinder, I used to get a lot of, where are you from? I'm like, what do you mean? And they're like, because a lot of people thought I was mixed raced or something. I need to see you with dark hair. Well, I said I might be dyeing it back dark when this grows down because I want the greys to come in. It just looks like this but dark. But I was like, no, I'm not. But then again, you just never know, because I watched that thing ages ago, you know, where people are having the DNA tests. And and you get some people going, oh, then, you know, they're hating on other races and this, that and the other, and then they find out that they've got that race in them, or that, you know, do you know what I mean, that nationality or something, and you're like, see, you can't say anything because you just never know, so you shouldn't be hating on anybody, because how stupid do you look if you actually found out something you were hating on, you actually was in you, because you know, we don't know where I don't mean we don't know where we originated, you know what I mean? You from down in the family, down somewhere, down in the line, you don't know. So when people are stupid, hating on people's different races, this, that and the other, you're like, well, you know, you might have that part you're hating on in you. Yeah, we're all the same at the end of the day. We all bleed red at the end of the day, so, you know. But I did get told, I need to ask my dad again. He watches me sometimes, but I don't know if it was a thing, but I got told off my dad, so I'll have to ask him and just see if it was something that was said, or I don't know. Yeah, we're all human beings at the end of the day. That down in the family, because they've always joked about me because I've got a different nose to my sister and more fuller lips than my sister. You can tell with me and my sister, mannerisms will look the same, but face features I don't actually think we do. But my dad used to say it's because somewhere down in the family line was Aborigines. So I always say, well, that must be where I get the curly hair from and all that, because my sister's not got curly hair, and this, that and the other. I don't know where I get my full lips from. I think did my mum have lips? I think so. But I've got fuller, more stronger features than my sister. So that's what my dad said. So I'll have to find out about that. But that's what I mean. You just don't know, do you? I'd actually love to do one of them tests just to see, what would come back. And maybe I will in the future when I've got a bit of money to do it. But it's interesting, and it would be interesting. But you just never know, do you? It'd be quite funny to some people who, like I said, who were haters, and then they find out something and they're like, oh right, then they look stupid. But yeah, so it's just to say, I'm just coming on quick because I need to tidy up and go and chill because I'm sick of talking to computers today, or automatic, or what are they called, automatic things on your phone to get on my nerves. And they have you on hold for like 10 years, it gets on my nerves. I'm shouting down the phone thinking, if they're recording me, I'm just going to talk to myself and shout down the phone because you're getting on my nerves. So it's one thing that winds me up is talking to is it automated? Stupid computers down the phone. And then they know when they ask you to say something like your card number or your address, and you're saying it, and they're going, we don't recognise that, and you're like, ugh. I just want to put the phone down. I want to smash the phone in. I'm just like, oh my god, does anyone, is there ever a human on the end of the phone instead of a computer? That's how it'll be in years to come anyway. They just, that's the way it's going. But I was watching a bit of Lionel somebody before, and I can't remember, Conspiracy Channel. It's great. My dad watches it. Conspiracies about lots of things, and I'm just like, yep, conspiracies. I believe it. These were some of the jewellery that I used to make. I have shown these before. Where's the camera? With a little Buddha. See the little Buddha's head? And I may make some again, and I may put them on my Facebook channel to sell. But yeah, I'm going to go. So I was just quickly going to say, whatever it is, artwork, whatever, just keep trying and keep going, because I've just today found my style now with the faces, because I've drawn quite a few. They sort of look the same, but I've found my style. You've just got to keep going and keep trying, because people will have started there and then they'll be up there, but they've only done that because they've kept trying, persevering, kept doing it, keep believing in yourself and all that, as it says on there. Keep believing, keep trying, just keep doing it. And I'll probably see you this weekend because I haven't got a fin, so I'll be on yakking about something. So I don't know what yet, but I'll have to have a think. Mind you, I just come on. I know I'm random. I just come on and talk about what pops into my head. So I'm going to see if I can go and find a good documentary or a film, because I just need to go and chill out now from this stupid phone automated bloody thing, whatever it's called. Yeah, I'll try and keep it positive, because that's just me. I have to be positive to keep myself positive, to try and keep you all positive. So, yeah, I shall see you tomorrow. Bye.